to be doing a speech over Fredericksburg, Texas.
This is my audience.
Do you like peaches? Do you like German culture? Well, if you answered yes to either one of those questions, then you'd like Fredericksburg, Texas. According to Fredericksburg Historical Association online, Fredericksburg was founded in 1846. Fredericksburg was named after Prince Frederick of Prussia. He was a very honorable man for his time, and his people loved him. He lived from October 30th, 1794 to July 27th, 1863. Fredericksburg was a great town. The German immigrants at the beginning had started a nickname called Fritztown, and it still lives on until today. There's also a Texas German dialect. The first generation of Germans that came to Texas had actually not wanted to learn English, so instead they created this dialect that just formed, and it still lives on a little bit through today. There's characteristics alike with New Braunfels and Fredericksburg because the founder, John O. Musbach, added his own little touch to each town, and you can definitely tell going through both. Fredericksburg was also the birthplace of Fleet Admiral Chester Nimitz, an honorable military officer, and in my visual aid, there is also the museum that still stands today in Fredericksburg in honor of him. Prince Frederick was a Prussian prince, general of the Royal Cavalry, and division commander. His people loved him. He loved architecture and paintings and castles, and he also loved reading. He was a very smart and intelligent man. He had a wife named Louise of Anhalt-Bernburg, two sons, Prince Alexander of Prussia and Prince George of Prussia. Him, his wife, and his youngest son are all buried at chapel at Berg Rheinstein still today. Fredericksburg also has a sister city of Magdeburg, Germany. They have alike structure in buildings, design, and architecture. October 14th, 1970, Fredericksburg Historical District got nominated into the National Register of Historic Places in Texas. This was a great accomplishment for all of Fredericksburg and the whole town. The business managers and the consumers all proud of their town and enjoyed this whole event. Fredericksburg, Texas was named after the prince by founder John O. Musbach. The people admired and appreciated him, but Musbach named a town after him. The town was laid out like German towns along the Rhine River. The structure of the houses, the design, all the same as other German towns. Of course, in Germany, it would be more extreme with the design, but they are alike a lot in Fredericksburg. You might ask yourself why you want to go to Fredericksburg, or why you would ever want to visit there, or Texas itself. Well, in Fredericksburg, there's Texas wineries, antique shops, museums, galleries, fine restaurants to dine in, rivers surrounding it, the Texas Hill Country, LBJ Park is nearby, and there's fishing and hunting minutes away. Fredericksburg is known for their peaches and peach farms. Many tourists come along, also locals come to visit Fredericksburg just for their peaches. You can go pick them with family, have family time there, and they're delicious. There's Bat Tunnel State Park Natural Area and Enchanted Rock surrounding Fredericksburg, Texas as well. Locals love to go here, and as a tourist, I'm sure you will as well. You can stay there on day trips, or you could also go on night trips and go camping there at Enchanted Rock. Austin, Texas and San Antonio, Texas are both cities surrounding Fredericksburg, and if you take day trips there, you can get a lot of cultural differences and have just a great time. My favorite part of Fredericksburg overall would be the Texas Hill Country. It's beautiful and admiring, and it really just sets the town in a whole new area. Over here I have a visual aid. There is the Prince of Prussia. There's a museum in honor of General Nimitz that still stands today. It's a beautiful museum, and it has German architecture throughout it. Also the Hill Country, I have a rustic cabin photo, and I also have a German restaurant in Fredericksburg that you can go attend when you visit there. And this is why Fredericksburg became the wonderful town that it is.